Nai, it's me, Amara.
Oh, Amara.
Yes, Nai.
Amara, the daughter of Ogwide.
Yes, Nai. Nai. Is Chidi?
Chidi has gone to the farm. He can never be at home by this time of the day.
Oh. Nai. I'm so sorry about what happened. I've not been around for some days now. I went on an errand to my mother's village across the river. I just returned and my mother told me what happened.
The evil ones have, in fact, nearly killed my child. But God intervened. The gods of the land intervened.
No, they will never succeed.
They won't.
Never.
They won't.
No, I hope you've been well.
I'm all right. As far as my child is with me, I'm okay.
Thanks the boss. Now I'll be on my way.
You're going, eh?
Yes, I have to go and make evening food for my mother.
I see. Please do that and greet your father and go there for me. Huh?
Oh, no. I'll be on my way. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
All night.
Okay. Well done.
Greetings, my princess.
I wonder where this one has been all the while. Where has she suddenly reared her ugly head from? Against me, Olachi. Me, Princess Olachi. Haha, no. You will all fail.
Ochi.
Mama.
What happened? Why are you sitting here all alone in a pensive mood? Is anything bothering you?
Mama. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Have you seen your friend Chidi since he came back from palace?
Yes, now. I went to their place, but
his grandfather said he went out.
Hey, Oche. Between you and I, do you think that Chidi stole the royal fruit?
Mama, stop asking me that now. Huh? If you want to know, go and ask Chidi. Everybody is asking me what I know. Was I there? He has spoiled my mood now. Go and ask Chidi.
What's on your mind?
Where is the princess?
She said she wants to take a walk in the vicinity. Is there any problem?
Honestly, I'm still not satisfied with my letting that boy go on the wish of the princess. The royal flute is yet to be found.
Eh? I thought the flute had been found.
Maybe in your dreams. I'll still find out who is saying the truth and who is not.
Otibo! Otibo!
Where is Otibo?
Your Highness. She and other guards accompanied Her Majesty out.
My royal flute is missing in this palace.
I'm sorry, Igwe.
This is not a matter of being sorry. Yes, it is not a matter of being sorry. I want to know which of you entered this palace and took my royal flute in the first place. Now, I want you to run. Summon all my chiefs immediately. Let them be here at once.
Yes,
go.
Igwe.
I must find out. I must find out. Oh. Nonsense. How can someone enter this palace and take my royal flute? That means I am no longer safe in this palace. I am not safe. Oh. I had to question my guards, just for formality's sake. Even though I know that none of them will dare carry out such anomaly of stealing my flute from this palace. So that's why I invited you, my chiefs, to help me on this matter.
If I may ask, are we deliberating on this issue based on communal or...
No, Ichiobiora. As we all know, this royal flute we are talking about is my father's treasured possession, which he bequeathed to me because of my love for it. So it's a personal issue. It doesn't have anything to do with the community.
In that case, we need to know which circumstances, the circumstances under which the flute was stolen.
Is there anything wrong with your ears, or do I have water in my mouth?
Igwe, I think what Ichiobiora is asking is,
Are you suspecting anybody that I must stolen the flute?
Dikeh, as regards to your question, right now I cannot dwell on anybody within the palace.
And that's what makes it a lot of complicated. Because if the culprit is not from the inside, then he must come from outside.
Igwe, if I may come in here, I suggest you retrieve your mind back on recent visitors to this palace. Apart from your elders.
Well, the recent visitors I can remember now are those young men that usually bring meat to this palace. Chidi and Chidi. That's the people I can remember now.
In that case, it will be wise enough to summon them to this place for questioning.
Hold my princess. What troubles you? Why is your face so cloudy? Talk to me.
Excuse me, father.
Woman, go and know what is happening to your daughter. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Are you now ready to confess? Why did you steal my flute? Or do you want to die like an animal? Remember, you have a helpless old man who is earnestly wishing you confessed and return back to him.
I'm innocent, I'm innocent.
I can see you are not ready to confess. Take him back to his cage.
Yes, Your Highness.
He will confess.
Obi. My love.
What is the matter?
My grandfather is asleep.
Okay.
Oh. Obi, I hope you're not angry. I've not been around for 3 days. I came back and I heard what happened. So I decided to go and bring this sweet fruit for you. Though your father told me you've gone out.
Amara, I've warned you severally to stop calling me that. My name is Chidi, not Obi. Secondly, I can't remember begging you for fruits. So what are you doing here?
You don't have to beg me. This is a sign of my love, eh? I could do anything for you. Anything.
Oh, listen. We can be casual friends. But that which you're looking for will never ever work.
Maybe don't say that.
Now,
please. You're making my heart to bleed. Don't say that.
Said leave.
I can't just leave. Look at the fruit I brought.
Leave this place. Leave.
I said you should leave.
Udoka, you needed to see how Amara was just throwing herself at Chidi. Huh? That girl.
Nkoli, I think it's high time I want Amara to stay clear of Chidi.
Bam.
I'm wondering what brought her back to this town. Why didn't she stay back at... God knows where she was before. Why did she come back here?
I support you. Haba.
Amara. Amara.
You see the way I saw them.
Amara.
Hey, young man. Who do you seek for?
Princess. Princess. Do you have any special reason why you want to see the princess?
Follow him.
Is that why you came?
Yes, my princess. I saw Chidi. So I came to confirm if he finally confessed. Yes.
Actually, do you know one thing I've noticed about you?
I'm a good person.
You're a very bad person. A very bad person.
My princess, what have I done? Is it because I came to inquire? Yeah?
The last time you came to this palace was when you were summoned. And you lied against your friend that he stole the royal flute.
But my princess, you were dead that day now. You supported me.
Yes, I did, because I thought I could get even with Chidi for turning his back at me and daring to shame me. So don't think your accusation is just a way for you to score your cheap evil plans. When Chidi was in prison, you refused to come and see him, yet you call yourself his friend.
My princess, I was only scared of the Dikeh. Before he will lock me up.
I was scared of the Ekeh before he will lock me up. What a cheap excuse. Anyway, Chidi has been freed. He's now a free man. And there is nothing anyone, not even my father, will do to hurt him anymore. You know why? Chidi is mine. And very soon, we will get married. Don't let your jealousy eat you up again to tell another lie against him. Because I will be watching you.
So even the princess has fallen on Chidi in spite of all my effort to make the princess don't like me and leave Chidi to the like of Amara and Udoka. No problem. Baba, I know what to do about this.
You are not ashamed of yourself. Since you've been throwing yourself at Chidi, what has it done for you?
What has it done for you? The privilege of him eating my meal. Oh. You silly thing that's been running around him like a cricket. Has he married you?
Cricket?
I am asking you.
Wait. You had the privilege of him eating your meal. This roasting meal of yours. That is meant for mad people. You have the privilege of him eating your meal.
Mamajo has struck your mother.
Mamajo will fire you with thunder.
Amara, I am warning you. Stay away from Chidi. Amara, stay away from Chidi.
You, this little thing, stay away from my husband.
What? Stay away from my husband. You're nothing but a mad girl.
That is what you are.
Amara, you called me a mad girl. That is what you are.
Take this girl.
me alone.
I'm sorry. Please. I've been begging you now. Forgive me, please.
Don't you have shame? I'm disappointed in you. Must you fight? Imagine the way you both were disgracing yourselves publicly just because of a man.
Chidi, it was Amara that started the whole fight, so she hit me first. Ask Nkoli. Nkoli was there when the whole thing started.
I won't ask Nkoli anything. Listen, the next time you want to disgrace yourself publicly, don't do that on my account.
Yeah, so Chidi, are you working out?
Oh yes, I'm working out on you. I need to check on my father.
Hey, Amara. Hey.
Because I had a fight with Amara.
So you fought with Amara, isn't it? You fought with another girl because of Chidi. Eh? I told you, mind how you throw yourself to that Chidi. Eh? Chidi has what to do with you.
You know how much I love Chidi. I love him very much. Everything I was doing was not to chip in myself before him.
I know you love him, but the question is, did Chidi love you in return? You have been doing everything for him, even when he was in detention. You were the one who was cooking for his grandfather. Yet he still neglects you. Forget about Chidi. Forget about him.
I love him very much.
Forget about that love.
I love him very much. I love him very much.
I said you should forget about Chidi. Chidi, I don't know how to thank you for the home that you have been doing for us. Yeah?
It's okay, Mama.
See you.
Chidi, thank you very much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Let me be on my way. My grandfather will be waiting for me by now.
Okay. Greet your grandfather for me.
I will.
Let me see him off, eh? I'll come back very soon.
Go and see him off. Hey! Where?
Everybody would not give out things the way you do. Why are you laughing? Is it because of something I said?
No, the way you innocently express your mind.
Well, the truth is, you are a very nice person.
Thank you. So I heard.
And I hope people appreciate you the way I and my mother appreciate you.
Well, you see, it doesn't really matter if people appreciate or praise you for the good things you do. What matters most is that for every good thing you do, our gods will reward you.
You're such a unique personality.
Thank you.
And I'm beginning to like you.
Okay, I'm beginning to like you too.
Really? Okay. Can you tell me things about your people, I mean your parents? Because I've been wondering why you live alone with your grandfather. Did I say something wrong?
My parents are dead.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. According to my grandfather, on that black thing, my father left for farm, while my mother left for market. Later at night, none of them returned. So my grandfather called our neighbors and they started looking for them. Only to find my father headless by the bush path. And my mother never returned till this day.
so sorry. This is such a sad story. I'm very sorry. But don't you think it's possible that your mother is still alive?
If my mother is still alive, she would have come back and seen me.
And your grandmother?
My grandmother couldn't stand the shock, so she died a few days later. That was how the challenge of raising me fell on the shoulders of my grandfather.
Oh. No wonder you're always close to your grandfather.
My grandfather sacrificed all he had just to raise me up. I can kill for him.
I'm very certain that this kind-heartedness of yours is either from your mother or from your father.
Or my grandfather. It's okay, thank you very much. Greetings, my princess.
And who is this daughter of an animal that cannot greet royalty when she sees one?
I'm sorry, my princess.
Keep your apologies to yourself. Leave us. I want to talk to him. Are you deaf? I said, leave us. I want to talk to him.
Udoka! Udoka!
Nne!
On that black thing, my father left for farm, while my mother left for market. Later at night, none of them returned. So my grandfather called our neighbors and they started looking for them. Only to find my father headless by the bush path. And my mother never returned till this day.
I'm so sorry. This is such a sad story. I'm very sorry. But don't you think it's possible that your mother is still alive?
If my mother is still alive, she would have come back and seen me.
And your grandmother?
My grandmother couldn't stand the shock, so she died a few days later. That was how the challenge of raising me fell on the shoulders of my grandfather.
Oh. No wonder you're always close to your grandfather.
My grandfather sacrificed all he had just to raise me up. I can kill for him.
I'm very certain that this kind-heartedness of yours is either from your mother or from your father.
Or my grandfather. It's okay, thank you very much. Greetings, my princess.
And who is this daughter of an animal that cannot greet royalty when she sees one.
I'm sorry, my princess.
Keep your apologies to yourself. Leave us. I want to talk to him. Are you deaf? I said, leave us. I want to talk to him.
Udoka! Udoka!
Nne! Nne!
Chidi, how are you? I'm fine. Are you going out? Yes, but since you're here, let me sit down. How is your grandfather?
He's fine. How is your mother and Collie?
Yeah, they're inside, sleeping.
Actually, something has been eating me up, so I decided to come and share it with you as a friend. And honestly speaking, I need your candid advice.
What could that be?
3 girls. 3 different girls are on my neck, all in the name of love. I don't know what to do.
Three girls. Who are they?
Amara, Udoka. They even fought because of me.
Udoka. Okay. Who is the last person?
Our princess.
Oh. I see. I see.
What do you mean by you see? Is that all you have to say?
Do you want me to say that 3 girls are dying for you? Superman. Clap for you.
Actually, I came to you as a friend and brother. All I need is your advice.
My advice. Oh, okay. You want my advice, eh? I will advise you marry Aminwa and Udoka and leave the princess.
I should marry Aminwa and Udoka and leave the princess.
Bam.
Why do you say so?
You asking me? Which king will allow his daughter marrying criminal? you don't know that you're a criminal. You said you want my advice. That is the advice now. Yeah, 3 years and dying for you. Turn down, fire you there. Idiot.
My son, remember what I used to tell you about those your so-called friends. I may be blind, but my senses work faster than those with 2 eyes. Now, in this circumstance, what do you think?
Honestly speaking, Namoku, I don't even know what to think.
Then why not come to me for a fatherly advice?
Namoku, I know what the outcome will be.
Okay. Now, were you able to get something much better from Ochili? It's all right. We are 2 of us talking now. I'd like to know, those 3 girls that are after you or you are having within you, tell me, which of them does your mind tilt to?
Greetings to the owners of this house.
My princess.
Chidi, how are you?
I'm fine. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
Don't I have a right to visit on my own?
Let's sit. Please pardon me. I have nothing to offer.
Who says I want you to offer me anything, Chidi? I only came to visit you. How is your grandfather?
He's not feeling fine. He's inside.
In that case, let me see. I'll come again. And when I'm coming, I'll bring some medicine for your grandfather from the palace.
Thank you very much, my princess.
You'll be fine, okay?
Stand on the truth.
Ochili. What was that for? What is it?
Stay quiet. You know, happy that I'm touching you. Eh? Tell me, are you not happy?
Ochili, don't ever touch me again. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need your touch. Don't dare touch me again.
What are you doing here?
Come. What are you doing in my house?
I mean, you the only one at home.
How does that answer my question?
I mean, take it easy. Eh? Oh, Chidi loves you.
I told you you should not touch me again. I don't like it. Don't you dare to touch me again.
I mean, because I'm playing with you, you have to hit me, right?
I will hit you again and again and again if you dare touch me one more time. Don't blame you.
Amaka, so it's because of Chidi, Abi, eh? You're very wicked though. You're very wicked though.
Wicked. I don't want. I don't need you. Don't touch me. Your hand irritates me. Ah!
Come and chase me out of this compound. Come on.
That you saw Chidi and the princess coming out from inside the hut. Is that a reason why you should be killing yourself? Crying like a baby. Eh? I want to ask you, is Chidi the only handsome man in this village? Eh?
You don't understand.
What am I going to understand?
You don't understand. You don't understand how much I love Chidi.
That you love Chidi, you love Chidi. Eh? It's the same Chidi that you saw with the princess the other time. You love Chidi. You can be fighting over a man in order for a man to love you. Listen, I didn't fight in order to gain your father's love. Eh? It's a man that will go to a woman and not a woman going to a man. Not the other way around. Eh? I've been warning you and I'll keep on saying it because I'm your mother. Eh?
I love you very much.
Forget about that love.
I love you very much. I love you very much.
You should stop crying. Forget about that. If you love Chidi and Chidi didn't love you, what will you do? Are you going to kill yourself?
What happened to your head? Did you fight on your way?
Don't ask me.
Are you not the one that asked me questions? Oh, sorry. This is not a taboo to ask questions. Your food is at the fireplace.
Udoka, talk to your friend before she kills herself over somebody who doesn't know that she's existing. Better talk to her. Oh.
Udoka, what type of sickness is this? Is it because of Chidi?
Chidi is such an ingrate.
What happened?
Do you know I saw Chidi on a day he's coming out of his hut? Koli, I saw them with my eyes.
So Chidi has made his choice of a days, right? That's what it means.
See, my friend, I know how it hurts. But please don't allow it to weigh you down. Chidi is not the only young man in Alodo.
Uncle Lee, I love Chidi very much. I love him from the deepest part of my heart. There is absolutely nothing I can do without him.
So you love him over your life? So you rather die than taking the chance of having someone else to fall in love with? See, you had better save all this discomfort. You heard what your mother said. Chidi is not the only man in Alodo. Cheer up, girl. Using wrapper to cover yourself. Please, I beg. Have you eaten?
I'm off to moonlight dance, so
please be careful, and don't keep too late.
No problem, Mama. I'll soon be back.
Who is that? Who is that? Show yourself! Show yourself! Show yourself!
Who's there?
Do you know what happened?
What?
Guess now.
Mokoli, please, I have too much on my head right now. I can't guess anything. What is it?
Amara was raped last night.
Chimo! Hey, but who would have done this kind of thing to Amara?
Is that what you're asking me? How am I supposed to know? But that serves her right. Do you know the most important thing?
No.
The Igwe's royal flute was found in the spot where she was raped.
Ew!
I still asked again. I said, who actually found the royal flute on that very spot where that girl was defiled?
Who? Igwe, it was early this morning that he came to my house. What is that?
You mean Ochele?
Ochele. He was the first to call to my house early this morning. I was so surprised. I was so shocked when I heard the whole story. But at the same time, I was happy that the missing flute has been found. That's it.
Yes, it has been found. But I still need to find out. I still need to find out how my royal flute found its way to the place where a sacrilege was committed. That's my point.
Igwe, how do you intend to go about it?
Dikeh, nothing is impossible. Yes.
Sorry, no? Sorry. Sorry. Take your medicine. Drink.
Good.
It's okay. Sorry. Sorry. Relax. Relax.
Hey, you are wanted at the palace immediately. What for? Stop asking questions and flaws immediately.
Listen, my grandfather is not feeling fine, so I can't leave him all alone.
Hey. We have no moment to waste here. And the Igwe's order must be obeyed. Let's go.
Tell the Igwe I'm busy. I'll see him later in the evening.
Then you have to come with us at once.
Hey. Listen, you can't just come here and move me like a common criminal.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
I said let's go.
Oh, what is
Chidi?
What is it, my
I'll kill you.
Why not leave him to please treated me?
Where are they taking him to?
I don't know. What are you trying to do? Follow them.
But why are they taking him again? What has he done this time?
Maybe, I think it's probably in connection with Amara and the missing royal flute. I'm sure.
I don't understand.
Hey, you will not understand. See, come, let's go. When we get home, you will understand. Oh yeah. Where are you going to?
I'm going to Chidi's house.
To do what?
Well, it is obvious his grandfather will be there. We have to go and check to know how he's faring. Please come with me. Let's go and check.
Not me. I have something I want to do at home. Don't worry. Later I'll come and meet you.
It's okay. Don't worry. Let me just...
Be
no
careful.
problem.
Hi. Love you.
Udoka, did you see my son?
Yes, Papa. I saw him on my way out. He said he was hurrying off to somewhere, but he'll be back very soon.
Hey, Udoka, you're just giving me some excuses which I don't know. He was here quarreling with the palace guards. They were quarreling with each other, the palace guards and the Chidi. After some time, I did not hear their voice again. Now you come here, you didn't even want to tell me the actual thing that happened. Because I don't see, I don't know how to go about it. Please, my daughter, tell me the truth. Where is Chidi now? Huh? Oh. Why shouldn't they come and kill me here instead of leaving me to suffer when this young man goes away? Oh.
Papa, it's okay. Please, I'm begging you. Don't be like... Papa, Chidi is fine. I just told you I saw him when I was coming. He's fine.
Oh.
Don't bother yourself. He's
I
fine.
believe in this. Hey.
As you can see now, it's only me and you here. No chiefs, no queen, and definitely no princess. So I expect you to tell me the truth and all will be well. What is this?
It's a flute, Igwe.
Good. Have you seen it before? I can't hear you.
No, Igwe.
So you're seeing it for the first time?
Yes, Igwe.
In other words, you cannot explain how this flute was found on the very spot where you raped or defiled that girl.
Igwe, I didn't.
You didn't? I don't understand. That you are not the one that defiled that girl Or that you're not the one that stole my flute?
I did none of the above.
Liar. Now listen to me. Ezemo is now on his way, alongside with the chiefs. So it's better for you to tell me the truth and save yourself public disgrace and ridicule. Confess to me, so that I will see that everything dies a natural death. I will seal it up.
Igwe, I'm innocent. I'm ready to stick my life just to prove my innocence.
I'm innocent. Very well then. We shall see. Guards!
Sorry. Your body is not hot as expected. It's an indication that the sickness is coming down.
No, Mama. It's not going down. I'm feeling it inside my body. I'm not sure that I can go to anywhere.
Is it serious like that? But why this sudden sickness of yours? But you are strong this morning. Strong enough to have discovered Igwe's flute where Amara was attacked.
No, I don't know.
What is wrong with us?
I can't explain. I suddenly developed a cold.
Sorry.
I'm very hungry.
Nkole, please, go and make fire. Warm that soup, fast. Fast, okay?
Nne, did I tell you that Chidi has been hurt by Igwe once again?
What?
I don't know, Nne. That is what I heard.
Please, go and make the fire,
Sorry.
Sorry. No, sorry, oh? Sorry. Fast. Sorry. You want to lie down? Lie down, sorry. I'm coming, yeah?
Where are you coming from? Answer my question. You left here early in the morning with Nkole. Now you are coming back. Then, where are you coming from?
I went to Chidi's house.
Did I hear you say Chidi? Chidi again. Is it not the same Chidi you are complaining of? What has he given you to eat?
I was coming from Nkole's house this morning when I saw the palace guards taking Chidi to the palace. So I just...
Palace guards taking Chidi to the palace? That means he has committed another sin, another crime.
What crime do you think he has committed again?
Didn't they say he's the one who stole Igwe's royal fruit? Come to think of it, the same royal fruit was found at the spot where Amara was defied. No wonder.
No wonder what?
That means the same Chidi is the one who stole Igwe's royal fruit. You're also the one who raped Amara.
Nne, enough. Chidi did not do any of those things you're talking about now. Neither did he take Igwe's royal flute. Nne, I'm very sure that he did not defile Amara too. So just stop this whole accusation, please.
Okay. He didn't do it. Then who did?
Oh,
Chidi, good day. Chidi and not Chili, I greet you too. You.
Greet you too.
Chidi, there is something I've been meaning to tell you, but not now. Amara, this one you want to tell Chidi something. I hope you're not planning to steal him away from me.
You are the one planning to steal him away from me. Thief.
Amara. Amara.
How are you?
Chidi, how many times will you ask me this question? This is the third time you're seeing me today. The third time, and you're asking me the same question. Okay, if you must know, I'm fine. I hope you are satisfied now.